right now. Thank you so much.
Hello, good evening, everyone.
Good evening,
Me
ma'am.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I will meet back. Thank you so much.
All right. All right. While we are waiting for our presenter for tonight, please can you go back to your prospect group and make sure that somebody is on this call uh, by your invitation. That is have an instant registration because I'm sure that the presentation is going to be interesting. So please ensure that you get someone on this call. Like you wanted to say something?
Okay, I'm here now. Good evening, everyone.
Okay, so please do.
Good evening, champions. Good evening, great minds. Good evening, Asiyo, sir. Good evening, Dr. Godson, sir. Good evening, Pastor Blessing Maxwell. Good evening, all our great leaders in the house. Amina Buhari, I cite you. Good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. I'm so excited to be here tonight. Mr. Abba, Father, I didn't do what you said you would do for me last night. I was taking surprise that I'm the one presenting. Good evening, everyone. Okay, I just go straight to sharing my screen because our time is already running. So I'll just go ahead to share my screen. I'm Mrs. Timi Emmanuel. I'm also known as Madam AZINONET. I'm speaking to you live from Bayelsa State. And I'm so excited to be here tonight. All of you that are just joining us for the first time, you're a first timer, you are a VIP in the house. We celebrate you greatly. Because of you, this meeting is holding. Because of you, we are here tonight. You know, I look forward to celebrating you. I look forward to seeing you next week Monday as a registered member. I want to thank our CEO once again for the opportunity to be relevant in AZINONET, and every one of you that have been doing great things in your different locations, in your team, you know, doing mighty things and also cashing out every day. You are the reason we are smiling, we are bubbling, we are advertising, we are posting. Because as your alert drops, it inspires the next person to receive his own alert the next day. And every day is a payday in AZINONET. Once again, I welcome you. This is AZINONET. 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 That's what we are here for. And I celebrate every one of you for being here. And I'm Mrs. Timi Emmanuel. The picture you are seeing is the person that is speaking to you. I'm a pioneer leader of AZINONET. I'm a wife, a mother, a teacher. I'm an entrepreneur, stumbled into it, but enjoying myself right here. And I've been one of those that started from the scratch, enjoyed the journey, and I'm one of those that are enjoying the process, and I'm making so much waves with it. So I am one of those that can tell you about the system, and I'm bold to say that you are going to get back to who invited you to this meeting, and you are going to get registered tonight. So welcome, let's go on this ride. I am here to help you understand AZINONET and how to generate great income and become financially stable. And this is Africa's first digital contribution system. This is AZINONET, that's what we are. This is the first time Osusu, Ajo, Adashe is going on digital space. And this device in your hand is a big tool that you have. Is the canoe, is the ship, is the flight that will take you to your permanent site in your financial journey. And thank God that you are here in this meeting tonight. You are going to learn how to use this device in your hand to make a lot of money. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is our CEO, Mr. Enoch Azibotu. He's the CEO of AZINONET Limited, and he's our great inspirator. He inspired us to be what we are today in AZINONET. His journey started from being from the Niger Delta region, from a humble background, and then moving on to achieving his first dream, which was to study one of the best universities in the world, and he studied from University of London. He studied international business, and then he went on to achieve his second dream, which is what we are enjoying today. I see you, sir. We celebrate you once again. Thank you, sir, for helping as many persons that are willing to be helped as possible. We all know that there's poverty crisis in Africa. There's poverty crisis in the land where you live in. Then you should know that should spur you to be inspired. And that's what our CEO inspires us in this project. He has been celebrated in different quarters. This is one of the awards he received last year for the Entrepreneur Man of the Year in the South region of Nigeria, and also other quarters that he has received awards, which will be captured in our next slide. Now, he is not working alone. He has the management team, he has the tech team, he has the marketing team, and the legal team. He is the head of the management team, and then we have our tech team headed by Mr. Kelly, our marketing team headed by Dr. Godson Onyoko, and our legal team headed by Clara Okonzua. You are all welcome to this beautiful journey, and we celebrate those that have made progress, that have seen this opportunity, bought into it, and made so much progress. We celebrate people like Dr. Sonny Ukwele, Coach Mirabel. Dr. Sonny Ukwele is in Warri, Delta State. We have Coach Mirabel in Abuja. We have Alaja Brazak in Abuja. Myself, Mrs. Timi Emmanuel, also known as Madam AZINONET, right here in Bayelsa State. We also have Pastor David Biodomobo, also in Bayelsa State. We also have great leaders, Pastor Blessing, Pastor Excellence, Madam Love, Pastor Blessing Maxwell. We have Engineer Pagoski, Commander Abba Father. We have Mrs. Gloria Oputa. We have Mr. Thompson Ebon. We have Amina Buhari. We have great leaders in different quarters doing great things for AZINONET. Several names yet to be enlisted, but we are all celebrated. We celebrate every one of you and great things that you are doing wherever you are. We are also bold to tell you that this beautiful project is duly registered. We are duly registered with, first of all, with CAC, dated in 2021, December 2021, we had the CAC for AZINONET. We are not just jumping into the scene today, we have been there. And also, we have a certificate with EFCC under Special Control Unit Against Money Laundering, the SCUMO. We have that dated December 20th, December 2022. We also have our trademark. This is the first time that local contribution is taking the digital space. So we are trademarked under Federal Ministry of Trade and Investment, Commercial Law Department. We have our self-trademark as e-commerce and digital contribution. This is what we do, a digital Osusu. This is what we do here. We don't buy and sell. We don't trade with your money and give you return on investment. No. What we do here is pure contribution. Okay? Also, we have our copyright with NCC stating that this is the first time, checking the history of Nigeria from 1914 to date, no other company, no other brand, no other name has actually done this research and giving a feedback to them. So we have that first of its kind project, which is the copyright that we have been given to back our claims that we are the first Africa digital contribution. We are the first contribution system digitized. Okay, so this was in 18th August 2023. All these documents are available. You can get back to who invited you. You will see them and you can actually do your verification and we are good to go. Right? So we are also partnering with our corporate account with GTB Bank. and other banks that we are working with already. Now, AZINONET is proud to say that our core value is sincerity of purpose. Okay, this is what we are saying. We want to help people come out of the bad experiences, past failed businesses experience that they've had. Many, when they just see something, they'll just tell you, is it not? Somebody was just telling me just now on social media, I was inviting the person to a meeting, to this meeting. The person was telling me, it's not those online digital internet marketing, and in short, internet marketing, that's the way he put it. I said, well, let's see tomorrow and let's talk. And he gave me his contact. I'm going to meet with him because he's in my location. Now, several people will just see you in the first instance. You just say, I beg, it's all this internet thing. I'm not interested. They have scammed me before. So we are trying to clean. We cannot truly cannot clean totally, because people will still get scammed. Even in next second, somebody will get scammed. Even by next year, somebody will get scammed, because people have to learn the process. Failing and getting better is one of the journeys of life. But we are here to tell you that we can help as many persons as possible. And that's what we are confident about. Our goal and objective is to raise financially stable families, and which we are proudly achieving that already. Okay, there's poverty in the land, people need help. So you're going to identify as many persons you want to help. We have an idea that at least in every family there should be one AZINONET member. At least there should be one AZINONET member in every family in Nigeria. At least let's start from Nigeria before we go to the rest of the world. Okay, our CEO will say charity begins at home, and that's the truth. Let's start from our country, Nigeria. Okay, so let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, our action is digital contribution system in the USD, in the US dollars. What we know as Osusu, Ajo, Adashe, Itibe, whatever that I like to call it. It was so much fun. I tried to get someone newly in my environment, and the person talked to another person, and he was using, the I think that should be Akwa Ibom dialect. He was speaking the language and was just explaining what I've told him before. I was just looking at him like, what does this guy know that's even talking? But he tried in his own way, and the person seems interested because he explained this in his own dialect. So I was just enjoying myself watching them speak the language, even if I don't understand much, but at least I knew that the guy tried. So this our system is already changing lives, and we are very confident about it. Our reach starts from Warri, where our head office is, to Benin, to Lagos, Abuja, to where you are listening to me from, to where I am in Bayelsa, to that place you are in Jos, in Kanu, wherever you are, Port Harcourt, wherever you are part of our reach, okay? And our reach is expanding like wildfire, because the more alerts people receive, the more they want to tell the next person. Okay, our head office is at C26 F and Plaza, opposite Safari Pharmacy, by Police Post Oruwari, Delta State. So can we be so magnanimous enough to celebrate our reach? Can you drop where you are joining this meeting from? That place you're joining the meeting from is part of our reach. And we have offices springing up in different parts of the country. This is just some of it. In Lagos, we have at Mainland, we have at Island, we have at Utako in Abuja, we have at Gudu in Abuja, we have an office at Jabi in Abuja, we have in Uweli in Delta State, we have in Yenagua, one of the offices at Okaka, and another office where I am at Etegwe in Yenagua, Bayelsa State. We have in Mowe in Ogun State. We have in Asaba in Delta State. We also have more offices coming up, different parts. We have in Anambra. We have in different parts of the country. List expanding and getting longer by the day. Where you are can be the next office. You that is just joining us now, you can be the next office. Okay, so we have our portal where you can actually check on what we do. Our website, our official website is www.azinonet.com, and then you can also as well do well to go there, do your findings, check our journey so far. It's interesting when I see people come to tell us that I went to the website, I saw 10,000 naira. I went to the website, I saw Springboard I like that because that is our journey. We not just appear in that's our journey. So I want to celebrate every one of you for checking up on our website, okay? And then we also have a testimony of our last first year anniversary, which held on the 18th and 19th of January 2025. And we are so proud to say our second year anniversary is just by the corner in January 24th and 25th of January 2026, and we had a beautiful time in Abuja. We are going to Lagos next, okay? Let me just show you through some of our picture clips, awards, celebrations, induction to the Millionaires Club, and all the beautiful things that happen. This is just a tip of the iceberg of what we want to do in January 2026. So have a feel of it while you plan and prepare your mind to be part of it in January 2026. Okay? Like you have heard, second year anniversary is coming up in Lagos. I can't wait to see you all there. Once again, you're welcome. And we have like a feedback of what we have achieved just within a quarter of the year 2025. And we have our cash out in different levels, which one of it is 24,000. That is the first cash out you receive in AZINONET. And this figure, as at this report, there are about 7,260 persons that have received this figure, which is 24,000. If you multiply by 7,000 plus, that is 174,240,000 naira. I think that is commendable, but that is just a scratch because as at right now, this figure has tripled. Okay, and we also have people that receive 45,000 around two, and about 1,530 persons received that figure, giving you a sum of 68,850,000. And also at round three, several have received 90,000 naira, giving you 325 persons, making a sum of 29,250,000. Also at round four, we have three persons that receive 180,000 naira. And it's available to as many persons that desire it, and that's giving you 11,340,000 naira. Let's go. Round five, you have 13 persons receiving 375,000 as at this report, making 4,875,000. And at round six, after this report, is one person that received 750 and give that 750,000 naira. And right now, this report is already changed. A lot of persons are already breaking the records, and we are looking forward to the first 1.5 million in the shortest time. If you add up all that we just calculated now, that's giving you round 1 to 6, 290 million. I believe somebody can celebrate my AZINONET with me in the chat box. Thank you so much for doing that. Thank you so much. Okay, let's also go further. Now, we understand that the journey of life takes you from starting in life and making progress. And we realize that you can actually start with us and move. It doesn't matter the level you are in your economy, in your income, but you can actually move from just being an employee or a self-employed on the left-hand side, which is 95% of people that are poor, to the right-hand side, which is the business owner. And that is where you are starting as AZINONET. Don't you think it's a beautiful thing? You are just jumping from where you were to being a business owner in AZINONET. You own a system that can actually take you from just being a owner of a system to an investor. So that is the journey we are taking you through. So allow us to help you do this. Be among the 5% that are wealthy. This report was given by a renowned entrepreneur, a businessman, Mr. Uh, Robert Kiyosaki. And that man's report is actually visible. It's something you can relate with. Okay, so let's go. We are like-minded persons. We are like-minded persons from different phases of life, different calibers of life. Just a minute. I want to move a bit faster than this. Okay. We are actually moving from just being simple persons from different calibers of life, different professions of life to what we have today. So let me take you on a journey. I like you to tighten your seatbelt. I don't want to be distracted at this point because it's very important you don't miss me now. If you miss me now, you ask questions that are not informed questions. So I don't want you to miss me at this time. So tighten up your seatbelts, get your pen and paper, make sure that you are taking details of what I'm going to be sharing now. Okay, it's very, very important, and I need you to fly along with me. Okay, like I've said at the intro of our presentation, that this is digital contribution. Now, the question is, okay, at least we have an idea of local contribution. How does this one work? So that's why you are in this meeting today. So let's go. The idea is quite simple. You already know. Even if somebody say, I've not heard about contribution before, or let me say, I've not done it before. Yes, this is what they do. They come together either in a few number as this, or as large as this, or even more. Some people do it for several days in a year. And what they are doing is they go run their normal businesses, they run their business, they do their jobs, they get their salary, they get their profits from their business, and then they come to a meeting ground and say, this is what we want to contribute. Somebody actually engineered this idea to say, oh, I want to achieve this figure. I want to start a project and I need this particular figure. Can I get like-minded people that will join me to contribute this amount? And they can split the amount into the number of persons they get. Like example, I used to do 50,000 naira every month for 10 months. We're 10 persons. Sometimes 2 persons will split 50,000, 25, 25, just to complete the number, And at the end of the day, everybody takes turns. Who collects first, who throw a paper like a ballot, and somebody that is first to pick, the second person will pick, third person will pick, until we all get our money round the clock for the year. And everybody goes home. The new year will start again. That system has helped a lot of people to build income that they can use for other projects. But we found that there are some limitations in that contribution system. One of which is that people don't meet up as at when due to give back when they have received, or even if they've not received, sometimes they just felt something came up, I couldn't meet up, and please, I need you people to deduct it when I'm receiving my own. It happens, and then sometimes no proper record, no banking structure, no accessibility to funds. You'll be waiting on someone. Please send your money. The person that is done is waiting for his money. All the kind of stories. We have had several issues that some people even end themselves in the police station, right? So let us show you what we have done. We have improved on that system. We have upgraded it. We have digitized it, and we have automated it. And we have taken you out of the local contribution to what we have today. And AZINONET is a one-time contribution. Take note of these particular points that we're going to be stating right now. We are doing a one-time contribution from your pocket, and we have financial security here. We also have instant payouts in AZINONET, which, like I was saying, somebody will say, if my turn, I'm looking for the next person, give me my money. No, in this place, your money is already ready while you are filling up your group. You can make millions in AZINONET, which is not every contribution. It depends on the caliber of friends you have to make millions in contribution. You can just do a few thousands in a simple contribution system, but there are some class of people that they do it in millions, fine. But the kind of money we promise you here, even the big boys, they will not make it in contribution. I am bold to say it, right? We are government certified. We are government certified, and we are very sure of what we are doing here. We are showing you a system where you plant your seed and water it and nurture it to grow. That your seed is just 15,000, which is $10. Our system is in USD, and our exchange rate is at 1,500 to $1. That is why your registration fee is 15,000 naira. So that 15,000 naira in your hand, that 15,000 naira in your bank account, that 15,000 naira in your friend's hand, that 15,000 naira in your mind is what you need to get started. Oh, I don't have the money, you have it in your friend's hand. I don't have the money, you have it in your mind. So bring it out and let's grow. Now take note of the following. Your 15,000 that I'm telling you to bring forward It's not an investment capital. You're not going to put it here and say, okay, by so time, my investment will mature and I'll get my interest. It's not what we do here. Your 15,000 naira is not for Ponzi scheme. I like the post I saw from our CEO this today. We are not a Ponzi scheme. We are a system, a structured system which you can build and grow your income. Your 15,000 is not for buying and selling. They're not asking you to come and pay for products, pay for something and go and sell it and make profit. No, it's a contribution that we are doing here. Simple QED, according to the economist. Now, what your 15,000 naira are bringing is one time 15,000 naira. That's what you are doing. You're not putting any other money. 15,000 naira only. Now, that 15,000 naira secures you a board. It's called the springboard. And then you are going to make move. So let's show you what that does. For example, you are Mr. A, Mrs. A, Auntie A, Uncle A, and then you are started with your 15,000. Now you're going to fill your form, name, phone number, email address. All that is free. You're not paying to fill your details. What you are paying is your contribution of 15,000 naira, and that gives you a spot, a board, a portal in AZINONET, and you have access to introduce, example, Mr. Jude, Mr. David to AZINONET. And what you are doing is invite them to this meeting, just like you are doing now. Let me just show you on the journey to that. We have a strong and robust support system to help you grow and succeed. We don't want you to, go and face rejections alone. Go and struggle how to get started. Let us show you how to get started. We had a beautiful time yesterday in our members meeting talking about how to move you from starting to growing, and I believe several persons got value yesterday. Now what we are showing you is called the 80-20 support system of AZINONET. This is what we are doing here today. We are doing this 100% job divided into two. You are doing 20% of inviting to this meeting, and we are doing 80%. What I'm doing here is part of the 80%. The moderator is doing part of the 80%. He's going to take all your questions and we are going to give you all the answers you need. It's part of the 80%. Okay? The person that invited you here has done 20% of his job. So out of 100%, if somebody take 80% out of here, I think the person is fair, right? So let's show you what we want you to understand in this rule. Don't let average people make you feel guilty for pursuing your mission in life. Don't allow somebody to tell you that your dreams are not valid. Don't allow somebody to tell you that, leave all those things. You have heard it before. That's what they promise. At the end of the day, they will not meet up to what they are saying. I beg. I don't have time. I beg. I'm too busy. I'm too busy. I'm too busy. Because of that, my brother said, my sister said, my uncle said, my auntie said, one lecturer said, one professor said, whatever name the person is around you, somebody that's in your sphere of influence, and the person tells you, no, don't get started though. These things, they don't used to last, so they will soon crash. And then you not tell yourself, I beg, me too, I can't meet up. But people that I'm talking to, they don't want to listen to me. And then you pack up and you close your business. AZINONET will keep moving. Several have come back after passing through that phase, and they are picking up their business and they are moving while we are still here. So we want to encourage you that the beginning phase, don't allow somebody to discourage. Don't allow people to tell you that your dreams are not valid. Don't allow somebody to tell you that you cannot do it. Don't allow somebody to tell you that we are too busy for kind of things. I beg, it's for those people that have time. Please, the caliber of people in AZINONET, they are very busy people, but the money we make here is worth the time. It's worth it. It's worth it. So don't go allow somebody to tell you. We are here to hold you by the hand. We are here to help you grow. We are here to hold you to the top. We have 15 rounds, and this 15 rounds, like you're opening a shop, you're going to keep building your capacity, building your customer base until you get to around 15. Making 767 million is not something you just fold your hands and it will happen. But let's help you, okay? We have our members meeting, like I was saying yesterday. Every Mondays, 8 p.m., we have a members meeting. We'll teach you how to get started, new partners orientation, technical back office training. we teach you on growth and expansion. We also train you on leadership, because what makes you to get around 15 as known is your leadership strength. The more persons you help, the better for you. So let's show you how it works, okay? So let me get back to our structure. Our structure is 7 persons in our structure. We don't do more than 7 in a group of persons. And this structure, you are seeing yourself as the number 1. There's no throwing of ballot here. The day you started, you are number 1. You may be number 20 in another person's board. You may be number 7 in another person's board, but you are number 1 in your board. You are the CEO of your own system. You are owning your system. And then you have the opportunity to invite massively to our meetings, either online or physically. Some people say, oh, I don't have smartphone. I don't have people around, they don't have smartphone. Oh, there's a meeting in their location. Just for you to get back to who invited you, definitely, and a meeting that is in your location will be communicated to you. So they come to the meeting, we do the 80%. Remember the rule of 20-80 support system. You do your part of inviting. Let me tell you what you say, okay? You can say, hello, I just found a gold mine. I just, discovered something that is unique, it's first of its kind. I actually cannot explain it, and I need you to come listen. Like I was telling the person just this evening, I said, I have an idea I want to share with you. Can you be my guest tonight? If somebody, he even told me he met me, he saw me in an occasion on Saturday, but I don't really know. I know him facially, but not as his person, like a friend. So I'm actually trying to invite someone, and I'm telling the person, oh, sorry, there's something beautiful I like you to look at. Maybe you're even telling the person, oh, they're going to be celebrating me for achieving a particular level in this meeting. Maybe you're even telling the person, oh, I need your opinion on something. Can you come listen to this thing and tell me what you think? That's how we have gotten several persons come to the meeting, or our normal invite. We have an invite with our registration, with a link to this meeting, and you just greet people. Hello, good morning, good afternoon. How is your day going? Can you look at this? The person, you send the person the invite. Don't just throw the invite without an explanation. Let's believe that the person knows you. So you can do it online, you can do it in person, you can collect somebody's contact, even inside a vehicle. Oh, hello, good afternoon. I have a meeting by 8 p.m. I would like you to look at it. Can you be chance by 8 o'clock? Do you have Zoom app? You have the person to even download the Zoom app. You have the person to update the Zoom app. These are things we do. Okay, these are simple principles I'm just sharing with you, and when you do that, Mr. Jude is going to get registered with your link. Mr. David will register with your link, and when that is done, your link cannot register any other person again. What happens next is that your invites, they may not come today, they may come tomorrow, and they want to join. What do you now do? They will now be under Mr. David and Mr. Jude, or Mr. David and Mr. Jude joins you in the same process of 80-20 support system. They also invite, they also, introduce somebody to this meeting, and then the people come in. That is how we get Mr. Ayo, Mr. Musa, Mr. Ewoma, and Emeka into the meeting. This is how your board gets filled. Okay, and if you do that, your board is completed. And as you know, they say, congratulations, welcome to the next level. And for you to go to the next level, this is what will happen first of all. The 4 persons that joined you at the last point, which is $10 from each of them, 15,000 naira from Ayo, from Musa, from Ewoma and Emeka. This makes up $40. And remember, our exchange rate is 1.5. Okay, first of all, the company is going to deduct their service charge, which is going to be automatic. You're not going to wait for it to be done. Mainly, your money is dropping on your wallet, is deduction already activated. So that's why what you will see in your wallet is $36. You're not going to see $40. You're going to receive $36 because, first of all, $4 is already deducted. Let's say in the Naira format, 6,000 Naira is already deducted. And then what you have is 54,000. Now, this figure, remember, any dollar you see in our back office is multiplied by 1.5. So that is why what you will receive is 54,000 Naira. Let's show you how that 54,000 Naira can change your life. Instead of taking the whole 54,000 Naira home and then start telling us we are coming, no, don't worry, there's something I'm working on. When it works out, I'm going to come back again. My dear, you are not going to leave. until you get to around 15. So let's go on this journey together. First of all, what will happen is that your 54,000 will be divided into two. You're going to upgrade with $20, which is 30,000 naira. That is your round two contribution. Instead of bringing more money from your pockets, you are going to use part of the money you just made to contribute, and that system works for every round. Okay, so you have received 24,000 naira to your bank account. You're going to apply a place withdrawal. That's what it is. You're going to place withdrawal, and you're going to receive 24,000 naira, your first alert. I like this because already you have gotten your 15,000 naira you came in with back. Your capital, you have gotten your capital back. You're making an extra profit of 9,000. You've already secured your second round with 30,000. That's a good business. Don't you think so? It's a good business. And then what happens, like you are seeing, this is how the wallet looks like. $36 is indicated on your back office. So you can see it and do what you're supposed to do, like I just said. Now you are going to round two. What happened next is that those 6 people that were part of your round one, it is their turn for them to collect also, just like the way you did. So your alert is your proof, your evidence. So some people say, have you received? You have an alert to show them. And those people that maybe are still trying to confirm, you post your alert, you use it to invite people to a Zoom call. As they are coming in, you're going to support those 6 persons. Those 6 people are also inviting, just like you are doing. So as they come in, those 6 persons, their boards get filled up, and they are going to come and upgrade to your board in round 2. And that is how you're going to get the same $20 you are upgrading with 30,000 naira, the same thing. 4 people will give you 20,000 naira. And that's how you get 120, you upgrade with 60,000, and you withdraw 45,000 naira. Remember, service charge is always deducted at every level, and you're also upgrading at every level, and you're withdrawing at every level. Okay, so that is how you're going to get your board filled up. $20 at this level, you are no more in the same level, and you are growing to the next round. And that is how you get your 45,000 naira alert for the second alert from AZINONET. Someone clap for AZINONET. We are raising millionaires in this place. So I want to show you what you receive at every round, not what you contribute. Remember, every round you are going to contribute, then you withdraw. You contribute, you withdraw. So now you have gotten 24,000 in round 1, you are getting 45,000 in round 2. The same thing is happening to those 6 people that are following you behind, okay? And then round 3, you are receiving 90,000 naira. Round 4, you are receiving 180,000. Round 5, you are receiving 375,000. It's so beautiful that our income increases in multiples of 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, and you're contributing times 2 times 2 times 2, and that's how you keep growing your money in this place. Round 6, you're receiving 750,000 naira. And after this, I welcome you to the Millionaires Club, where you are going to receive 1.5 million naira alert. It's going to be loud. But remember, why we are welcoming you to Millionaires Club is, first of all, if you add up 24, 45, 90, 183, 75, that is a total of 1,464,000. So already you have earned $1 million plus with us in AZINONET, and we are showing you that your next alert is in levels of millions. So you're actually a qualified millionaire, don't you think so? I think so too. So let's go. Now that you're in the Millionaires Club, you are going to be inducted in January 2026. So get there. Let's go. Round 8, you're receiving 3 million. Round 9, you're receiving 6 million. Round 10, you're receiving 12 million. Round 11, 24 million. Round 12, 48 million. Round 13, 96 million. Round 14, 192 million. Round 15, which is the last round, is a whooping 384 million. These figures are achievable. It's just in your mind. They are achievable. And we are going to celebrate you for staying true to round 15 with a brand new car. What's your level? Branded with AZINONET. You are termed as ambassador of AZINONET. What do you think? That is beautiful, right? So let's look at what you have received so far. Within round 1 to round 15, 24, 45, 90, 183, 75, 750, 1.5, 3 million, 6 million, 12 million, 48 million. Just like that. As you keep going, you get to round 15, 384 million. Add everything together. That is the total figure of 767 million 964,000 naira. I love this. People are already gearing towards this. Fight for it. Nobody will stop you, it's you. And definitely your dreams are already valid. You're already making it happen. You're already making waves. You will stay alive, healthy, and strong to eat, take care of your family, travel, make quality, investment, take care of yourself, fall back to it, retire rich and healthy, you know. Oh, I love this. I love this. If you're loving it, just drop in the chat box. I love this. I love this. I love this. See the world. Do whatever you have desired to do. Sometimes you have had dreams growing up, but looking at the economy, you just felt, I mean, let me put that in the portfolio and live the life I'm seeing right now. No, 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 no. You can. You can actually give back to the society. You can even do much more than what we are showing you right now. Okay? So it is possible. It's up to you. You are possible. As AZINONET, working with you, it's very, very possible. Okay, so let's cut out the impossible and make it you being possible working with us in AZINONET. Okay. Now, this is a portal for those of you that somebody asked me, do we have an app? We don't have an app. We have a portal. It's called mind.azinonet.com for those of you that are already members. Then those that are not members, you just check our website, www.azinonet.com, at least go through what we do here. Okay? And then this is how our login page looks like. And then you also have opportunity to see the back office testimonials and several other stuff, how to go through your journey in AZINONET. The filling of details, your name, phone number, email address, all that are free. You're not paying for it. I said that earlier. What you are doing is your contribution of 15,000, and you have opportunity to do multiple accounts. Those of you that do contribution, we know that supposed to take 2 slots, 3 slots. They say, I have 3 hands, I have 4 hands. Several people are planning for their hands of different things that they have contributed over the year. It is getting towards Christmas again, and we are going to hear several tales about contribution. Let's go there. So you have opportunity to have like 3 accounts, which is 45,000 naira, or you can take the whole board of 7, which is 105,000 naira, multiply each number by 15,000. 3 by 15,000 is 45. 7 by 15,000 is 105. The beautiful thing about 105 7 accounts is that you're going to receive your 24,000 naira alert, ASAP from us. Our payout is instant. It all depends on you and what you can handle, but the more, the merrier, right? So let's go. Once again, I'm telling you that it's instant, and AZINONET is here to help people break out of financial slavery. Make today count. Please remember, you listen to Madam AZINONET. I tell you, what I'm sharing with you is what you should think about this night, dream about it this night, meditate about it this night, and get started immediately. Don't allow anything to distract you. Tell yourself, I made my decision after listening to Madam AZINONET, and I'm enjoying my journey in AZINONET. I look forward to meeting you in our members meeting, and I want to hear that you picked up the form, you registered today, and you are already on your way. I even dare you, I challenge you, get your first, at least your first alert before Monday. And I want to celebrate you in our members meeting on Monday. Get back to who invited you, plant your seed. Success is for those people that get started. It is not by I think about it. I think I will start. No, maybe I will start. Don't worry, let me look at what I have. No, get started. It's those that get started that have success. Your details that you need to come to get started is first name, surname, phone number, email address, your location, your bank details, your preferred username and password, and you are good to go. You can actually use either our instant payment option or our GTB account, and every process is there for you. Please use our mainstream banks, not online banks, please. And let's get you started. Please sign up now, sign up now, sign up now. Get back to who invited you, and let's get you started. Make the decision now. Thank you all so much. This is Madam AZINONET signing out, and I'm so excited that you were here in this call. Thank you all so much, and have a beautiful night rest. Our esteemed moderator, please, the floor is yours. Thank you so much.
Wow, 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 wow. What a precise presentation. What a powerful presentation. Please, can we go to the comment section to appreciate our leader, Madam AZINONET, a pioneer leader. Can you just say thank you, Madam AZINONET, on the chat board? Thank you so much for this wonderful presentation. Thank you so much. That is so precise and so straight to the point. I don't think for those who joined this call from the beginning, I I don't really think there's going to be much questions. I just expect the new timers, the first timers, those who have not registered in the system, to get back to who brought you to this place with your proof of payment. Make your payment and get back to the person and say, I'm ready to sign up now. I am ready to sign up now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But having said that, this is exactly 9 p.m. I don't think we are going to take much time on these sessions, but we are going to take questions and answers. And just before we start, I want to let you know that this session is exclusively for first timers, for prospects, not registered members. Registered members, we have an exclusive session on Mondays. Please do well, keep your questions for registered partners and come to meeting every Mondays, where we give you time, enough time to speak out, enough time to ask your questions. But for this section, this is for registered members, those who are coming into AZINONET. We want to give them that opportunity, that respect, that honor to ask their questions on areas they are not very clear on the presentation. But I know with this such presentation, I know that this is very, very straight to the point. So if you have any question, please just click on your name and then raise your hand. I'm going to give opportunity to you right away. Once again, thank you so much, Madam AZINONET, for that wonderful presentation. Thank you so, so, so much. Daudi Yusuf Wealth. Daudi Yusuf Wealth, you are asked to unmute. Daudi Yusuf Wealth, I've asked you to unmute your mic. Please tell us where you are calling us from and go straight to the question. Tell us where you are calling us from and please go straight to the question. Thank you very much. Daudi Yusuf Wealth. Please unmute your mic and go straight to the point. Daudi Yusuf, you have been asked to unmute. I've asked you to unmute your mic. Please, if any of you have any question, please just do it to raise your hand. For first timers, Galaxy A22, please go to the chat board and write down your name. Give opportunity to devices we call renames. Okay, Daudi, please tell us where you're calling us from.
Hello.
And go straight to your question. Very much, yes.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you, but you. Yes, I can hear you, please.
Okay, thank you. First of all, my name is from I appreciate the meeting. I want to appreciate Madam for the introduction. My question for me to get finish. I have 6 people to finish. Get around. Hello.
Okay, I think your voice is cracking, Mr. Yusuf. Your voice is cracking. I think you should find a better network, a better area for network, so we can hear you very clearly. If you can do that, fine.
Okay.
On the second option, you can type your question on the chat. We will attend to you. Your voice is cracking. Your voice is cracking. So maybe I'll get back to you. But let's give Mr. Justus, please. You've been asked to unmute your mic. Please tell us where you're calling us from and go straight to your question.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
It's not like Mr. Dowd. So, thank you very much. My question is not much. I'm a newcomer here. I just want to know, according to the presentation, that I can join with 15,000 naira, or I can join with the whole 7 slots, which is 105,000 naira. So if I join with 105,000 naira, so what is the next again? Am I going to go and stay somewhere, or just fold my hand since I've paid for the whole 5? Or how is it going to be? Do I have to start laboring again? Started looking for two under the 105? Started looking for other 2 with personal. I just don't understand. What's the next thing about? What's the next thing
All right.
to do?
I think I've gotten your question. Your question is if you register with 7 accounts, that is 105,000. What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? So please pay attention. Like AZINONET is a contribution system, and one person does not do contribution. Contribution is done by 2 or more persons. And so when you register with 1 account, you are expected or required to refer 2 persons. Now, when you register with 7, it means that your first registration, you referred yourself in the first 2, and those 2 also referred using yourself, which makes up the 7. And so you will have 4. You will have 4 accounts that are without referrals, meaning that you have 4 responsibilities, like to add two persons to the 4. So when you register with 7 accounts, you will need 8 persons to come into your contributions board. That is, you have 7 different contribution boards. You need 8 persons to join you in your business, 8 active persons. You don't go folding your hands. When you fold your hands, your business will also fold. You fold your hands, your business will fold. You don't need to fold
So
your
I have to
hands. You
continue.
need
I have to
to
continue
keep getting.
freely.
You get
Hello, sir.
minimum of 8 persons. Yes, minimum of 8 persons to cover your board. Minimum of 8 persons to cover your 7 registration, because you will have 4 accounts that are without referrals. So you refer 8 persons to cover those 4, 8 active persons. And even after the 8, you need to work with those 8 to make sure that you don't fold their hands as well.
Okay.
Did you understand what I just said?
Yes, the work has to continue. You have to keep working.
Yes, you continue. Yes.
Until we achieve the 300-something million.
Yes, until we achieve around 15. Yes. Every contribution in AZINONET, every registration requires 2 persons. If everybody is getting to 2 persons, the system is very easy. All right. We'll move to the next question. Thank you very much, Mr. Justus. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Mr. Oti Obinna, please, I've asked you to unmute your mic. Tell us where you're calling us from. Please ensure you are a prospect. Ensure you are a prospect. If you're a member, you are meant to ask your questions on Monday Zoom meetings so that we can give opportunity to the first timers. All right, go ahead, Mr. Oti.
Okay. Good evening, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, good evening. God bless you.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Obinna.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm from Lagos. Sorry, I did not join the meeting early. I just come back home now.
All right.
So I had some of this. I said I will chat you up on WhatsApp later, but let me just ask the question direct. But one of my brother that just spoke last now asked similar thing. For example, now I want to register for 3. For example, now I want to register for 3, which is 45,000. So how many referrals will I get?
When you register for 3, your first registration would have gotten 2 referrals using your own self. So those 2, we need 2 persons. So you need a minimum of 4 persons to cover those 3 accounts, active persons. And then you make sure you connect with those 4 so that they don't go and fold their hands. I like that word, fold their hands. It explains it. People just sometimes people do registrations of this manner and just go fold their hands, and then the next thing you hear is, "Why have I not earned?" You have not earned because you went to fold your hands. When you fold your hands, your business will also fold. Just like opening a store and then going to fold your hands. You just open a store, you have furnished it, and then you don't open it daily to sample your goods or to market them. The whole thing, no matter how beautiful they look, no matter how promising they look, they will also not give you any benefit or any profit. So when you
Yes.
register 3 accounts, you just need to prepare minimum of 4 persons, and then connect with those persons and build a team from there.
Okay. So after connecting with the 4 persons under my team, so what work again will I be doing after the
Your work
registration?
will be to lead those 2. When you have those 4 registration, your first account would have actually completed first board, and you move to board 2. So your board, both your second and your third account, while you are connecting with those 4 persons, so that they should responsibility. They should do the same thing you have done. And make sure you keep dragging them, pull them to your round 2 board. That's how your round 2 board will get filled up. So in this system is actually factored in such a way that you have to help those under you to come up to where you are so that you can move to the next level.
Okay. I understand now.
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you
you, sir.
for your call. Galaxy, thank you so much. Galaxy 822 5G, please can you go to the chat board and write out your name so that we can give you opportunity to ask your question. Meanwhile, I don't know, Mr. Daudu, if you have gotten a better network. I don't know if you are still on this call. I would like to hear from you. I would like to hear from you if your network is better now. I've asked you to unmute Mr. Daudi Yusuf Wealth. I've asked you to unmute. If you have a better network now, please can you talk to us?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Oh, your voice is still cracking. But can you go ahead? Let's see whether we can hear you.
Hello.
So sorry. Your voice is still really is cracking. It's cracking. I don't know if you can write out your question on the chat. If you can write out your question on the chat, if you can write out your question on the chat, we'll be able to. Your voice is cracking. We cannot hear you. If you can write out your question on the chat, please, I will attend to it from there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Any other question? Please, you can mute your mic, Mr. Daudu. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Any other question? If you have any other question, please raise your hand. Mr. Oti Obina, you just finished speaking. I don't know if you have any other thing to say. I don't know why your hands are up. Please, you can unmute, and if you need any other clarification, we will do that very, very shortly, because this meeting we will be rounding off, so that according to Madam AZINONET tonight, go home and meditate over this thing. meditate over this thing, think about it, and then come out with your result. Come out with your result. Olayoye Michael. Olayoye Michael, I've asked to unmute. Please unmute your mic. Tell us where you are calling us from and ask your question. Thank you very much. Mr. Michael Olayoye. Olayoye Michael, please can you unmute your mic? Tell us where you're calling us from and ask your questions. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
Good evening. Please, can you be a bit audible?
Yes.
All right, please, we can hear you. Go straight to your question. Thank you very much. Mr. Olaye has just muted. Muted. Okay, so if any other person, if you have any other question, Mr. Olaye, you muted your mic.
No. I go right now.
You've been asked to unmute. Okay. Okay, go straight to your question. I'm listening to you.
I go right now.
Can you speak up, please?
I said I go right now for message.
Okay, all right, all right. Please, you do that snappy so that we'll be able to take it before we will call it a day. Who else? Oladele Israel. You say you want to ask a question? Oladele Israel, please, you can ask your question. Ask your question. You can type it where you are, but let me see if I can get you on the call. If I can get you on the call, I will ask you to unmute your mic. But while you have the opportunity to type right, you can raise your hand or put it on the chat box if you have any question, please. Oladele Israel, I've asked you to unmute. Oladele Israel, I've asked you to unmute your mic. Sorry. I've asked you to unmute your mic. Please unmute your mic and ask your question. Oladele Israel. Please tell us where you're calling us from and then ask your question. Somebody said in the chat box, he said, how much is the profit of 15,000? We just told you that your 15,000 can actually make you a total of 767 million plus, more than 700 million in a contribution of over 15 rounds. You run from round 1 through to round 15, and what you would have made from round 1 to your round 15 would have been over 700 million. That you have to take responsibility to make sure you introduce your two persons and then you work with them. Galazi 8:22, you see your hand, see up. I ask you to write down your name so that we can know who we are dealing with. We don't give opportunity to those we don't know their names. AZINONET is a very clear and honest business. We deal with real people. Please write out your name. We'll be able to assist you. We want to call you by your name and then take your questions as well. Take your questions as well. Please, if you have a question, all you need to do is you raise up your hand. When you raise up your hand, I will call you. But if you have your name as a device name on this call, we are sorry, we won't be able to take your question. We'll not be able to take your question. Okay, Pastor Ezebube Victor. That's your name, Pastor Ezebube Victor. Pastor Ezebube Victor. Okay. We'll ask you some very, very soon. But please, if you have any question, let's know how many questions that we are going to be taking before we call it a night. We have about 10 minutes to go. Pastor Ezebube Victor. I'm trying to type out your name so I can help you to edit it on the chat board. So you have your name written, and then you have been asked to unmute. Tell us where you are calling us. Pastor Victor, I have asked you to unmute your mic. Please unmute your mic and tell us where you are calling us from.
I'm calling from Warri. Can you hear me?
Okay, you're calling from Warri. We can hear you. Please go straight to your question, sir.
Okay, I thank God today.
Yes, loud and clear. I can hear you loud and clear. Please go straight to your question, sir. You're welcome.
This is my first time of joining the Zoom meeting. And my question is, because I wanted to ask some question, but because you said, okay, let me just reserve it on Monday, where I'm going to ask more questions. But you explained something that I wanted to talk about. But on Monday, I'm going to ask you private questions because I've invested about
okay, it means that you're already start member.
45,000 then for 2 persons.
Okay.
Yes, for 2
okay, you're welcome. This section is actually for Okay, this section is actually for prospects. And on Monday, the same time, the same link, the same Zoom house, that we are going to be having a very special session with members, just like we had yesterday. We have that every Monday, God's willing, by the same sessions. So please reserve your questions and bring them to the members section. Welcome, sir. Welcome back to AZINONET, and please be active from now, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Pastor Blessing Maxwell, sir. Just
You're
a
welcome.
quick one.
You're welcome.
Pastor Blessing Maxwell, sir. Hello, Pastor
Yes,
Blessing.
I'm hearing you, Madam Timmy.
Okay, thank you
I can
so
hear
much,
you
sir. Okay, please, the Zoom meeting link for members is different from this place. It's not the same. It's different, and we usually post it out before the time, so members will get it from the members group. Thank you.
All right, that is taken. I want you to please take that information. The Zoom link to members meeting is actually different from this link, but those links will be supplied to all our groups, all our members groups. You will get it from your leader, and then you can join the Zoom call on Monday. So please take note for members, our meeting remains on Mondays, and the Zoom meeting link will be sent across the WhatsApp groups and every other groups and all that. I think I will take one more question, and then we'll call it a day. Ariola, you've been asked to unmute. Please ask your question. tell us where you are calling us from, and then please ask your question. Ariola Ayini.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone. I'm Mariola.
You're welcome.
I'm calling from Akure, Ondo State. My question is, I want to ask, at what rand can somebody be or reach? At what rand can a member be or reach before setting up an office? That's my question.
All right. As soon as you register AZINONET, even if it's one account, and then you want to set up an office, AZINONET will permit you to set your office, and then you can even print our certificates and put in your office to run your AZINONET business. AZINONET is our business. The system is factored in such a way that you can run it as your own business. So you don't need to climb to any level or to any rank to set up your office. You can set up your AZINONET office with our certificates already framed, bring them out and then run AZINONET office. Just inform us, inform me, and then I will be able to guide you as your leader. I'm talking that way because I am your leader. But if you are hearing me here and you can use for AZINONET business, please go ahead and set up your office. Thank you very much. Thank
you.
Thank you very much. We can call it a night. Ariola, please, you can mute your mic. You can mute your mic. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I think you can call it a night. I'll kindly just take the closing prayer. See you, sir. Thank you so much. You help us to close the meeting. Father, we thank you for the opportunity to have our meeting today. Thank you for the vision of AZINONET. Thank you for the progress you have made. Thank you for everyone that was part of this meeting today. Thank you for the management. Thank you for this week that definitely will keep winning and winning and winning. And thank you, Father, for our night's sleep will be full of life and ability in the name of Jesus. Thank you, Father, for everything. In Jesus' name, amen. Good night, everyone. You can all unmute and say good night, good night, good night. I'm sure it's network that took Pastor Blessing out. Thank you all so much.
Madam AZINONET. Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Mr.
Yes, it's network that took him out.
Thank
It also
you.
took me out at
Thank
the
you
same
so
time
much.
too.
We appreciate you.
Is network? I'm back, but good
I don't
night. Thank you so
understand.
much,
Let's
Madam
take this one.
Timimano. Thank you.
Good
Thank
night,
you.
everybody.
Hello.
Good night.
You allow me
You
to ask.
understand? I don't know why they
Good
do that
night.
kind of thing.
See you on Thursday.
Nice. You go to sleep well.
They will slept off. You allow me to take
Good
my
night.
question on.
Please, you can come with your question on Thursday by 8 p.m. Please. Sorry about that.
Okay, they don't carry their gun. Okay, God bless all. Oh, God bless all.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night. It is well.
Please help us to close the meeting, sir. Hello, sir. You are the host. Please close the meeting.
Bye.
All right, Abba Father, take care. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Sir. Please help us to close the meeting, please. He's the host. He fell on him as the host.
Adantemi.
Okay. The thing fell on me as host, eh?
Yes,
Yes,
fell
sir.
on. So just, you're the one that can end the meeting. Thank you, sir.
All right. So what a privilege. Thank you so much for everything that you do. Well done. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
So see you guys on Thursday.
On Thursday, yeah. Good night, sir.
So that we can have a fuller house.
Yes, sir. Good night, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good night.